Well, I'm deciding to make a YouTube video about my top songs of 24 and overall just like music I listened to in 2024 and the concerts I went to. So I guess we'll start with the concerts first. So I think I went to 7 concerts in total, which is quite a few. Quite a few I went to by myself. I started out the year, I think this would be January. I saw a Lecrae concert at Winter Jam. Winter Jam is pretty good. It's definitely family friendly. It was at the EMU like concert center. It was pretty good. It wasn't anything too crazy. But then in March, I saw Offset from Migos. I saw it at the Fillmore in Detroit, and pretty cool concert venue too. Um, you know, a very artistic place. And then I saw 21 Savage, Jid, and Nardo Wick at Pine Knob. I think that was in May, early May, and it rained like the whole time I was waiting in line at that concert. Um, I didn't know at the time, but like Jid had a lot of good songs that I just didn't know about. And then so this was actually a back to back. So the day after, me and my mom went to see Lauren Daigle at Little Caesars Arena, which that was amazing. That was probably the best concert this year, if I'm being honest. The stage looked amazing. Her vocals were great. I also got her album that came out in 2023 when I was there, and this album is 23 songs long, which like it felt like each time I listened to it, sometimes I would just play the songs I really liked, but it is a long album at 23 songs, but and they all lots of them have similar like vibes, I would say. But there's so many good songs on this album. It's kind of ridiculous. Like each time I would find another good song I would like. So then I saw Maroon 5 in concert, and I was kind of indecisive on if I wanted to go. I actually missed the opener, Maren Morris, but that wasn't that wasn't too bad. It didn't cost that much, to be honest. I didn't realize how popular Maroon 5 still was, like in terms of Spotify streams. It was a good concert though. They played all the hits. And then Kenny Chesney, Zach Brown Band, and Megan Maroney. This was like my first actual country concert, and it was at Ford Field, so it was also my first time being at Ford Field. I was on the floor, but I was still quite a ways away. But it was cool to be surrounded by um, just like people drinking, having a good time, good music. I will say Kenny Chesney, took stage last. By the time he took stage, I was kind of like, I'd be fine for it to be over. Some of his songs, he would do like guitar solos almost in, and it just lasted way too long. But Zach Brown Band surprised me. Megan Maroney, I mean, she is one beautiful singer. Pretty new country artist, couple years, I'd say. And then, so I went to ZZ Top with my dad, my brother, and my mom. And ZZ Top was pretty cool. They were kind of low key though, because I mean, these guys are like old as dirt when it comes to like rock music. And Leonard Skinner, and this was kind of weird because one of the ZZ Top members, you know, wasn't the original, but like the whole Leonard Skinner band wasn't original. Some of the people knew them, but there was a plane crash that like they died in, which is tragic, but still some iconic songs from Leonard Skinner. That was also at Pine Knob. So next year, for concerts, I actually do have my tickets to Dua Lipa. That'll be in September, which is still a long ways away. It's December of 24 right now, so it's still like 7 months away. But that'll be in Chicago, which I'll have to drive for. And I might see Shakira, I might not. She's gonna be at Little Caesars Arena, but honestly, the ticket prices, I just don't think it's worth it. So then we'll get started on the top 100 songs of 2024. So first we got Adios Mios, or Mio, by Carol G. She was probably my most... I discovered her in 2023, and this song was just like so good. The chimes at the beginning and the vocals were so good. We'll get to number 2. Okay, Likey by Twice. Okay, so Twice is a this is like K-pop, and I'm like pretty new to K-pop. So, but this is for sure my favorite K-pop like band, or you could call it girl group, but essentially there's 9 of them, which 9 artists in a girl group, that's a lot. I know Blackpink has 4, but they have 9, which is Nayeon, Jaeyeon, Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Daeyeon, Chaeyoung, and Zooey. So I ended up really liking their music this year. I just found a song, and then I kept on finding songs I would like from them. And so essentially with K-pop, they kind of have a unique way of doing music. So essentially these are all like either mini albums or full albums. So they made these 3 albums like this year. But like they're kind of like, I'd say like bite-sized. Like some of them will just be like 20 minutes long. Their 2018 album called Summer Nights is probably their best work. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say too much about them, but they're great. So we'll get to number 3. Now this song, oh my goodness, this intro. So I first discovered this song listening to El Camino. I mean the movie Breaking Bad, El Camino movie. Very weird scene, you know, there's like a dead body. They're driving in a truck, and this song is playing, and like the guy's vibing to it. And this song is actually like really old. You can see 1978. And I also, my mom has a cassette of it, which is, she has a whole collection of cassettes, but yeah, this song is great. So then we have this song by Randy Travis. I mean, he's got a great voice. This song is great. It's such a good song. This was also on my top, so like 50 of the songs here were on my last year's playlist. So we got Boston, More Than a Feeling. Super good intro. I actually just recently bought the CD of it, which also the artwork is amazing. I guess we could go through the CD collection. So I got this Dua Lipa album. She released this in March, I believe. This is actually my album of the year, I would say. It's also was produced by Tame Impala some. And yeah, that album is great. So we'll go to number 6. Number 6, okay. Now we're getting into video game music. I mean, this is a vibe. This is like super chill. Super chill. This is from Stellar Blade. Probably my game of the year. I put 90 hours into that game, which is quite a bit. I got the platinum trophy. Now we have Post Malone's Chemical. This is a good song. The intro, the vocals. I would also often listen to this song while smoking, ironically, but So number 9, we got Fleetwood Mac. Also, another great artwork. I need to listen to this whole album. Great intro. Now we got some more video game music. I also got the video game Uncharted 4 right here. This is the theme song, but it kind of has like some added instrumentals to make it more like piratey, you could say. Or you could honestly just call it the epic version, but great video game. Now next we have Ocean Eyes. This was like Billie Eilish's, like one of her earliest songs she made. Pretty sad song, but it's good. So I also love movie music. Now this, the Nemo theme, this is kind of sad. Like these notes, these are sad. But it's also like a really beautiful song. So we have Raindrops. This was in Spider-Man 2. That iconic scene where he's eating a hot dog. I also got the cassette. That's the song right there. I would listen to this song while operating a forklift a lot. So then we have the Bugles. Video Killed the Radio Star. This song feels like it could be made like any year and it would be a hit. This doesn't feel like it came out when it did, in I believe 1978. No, 1980. Yes, this just feels timeless. Like this song is timeless. So next we have The Weeknd, Reminder. It's a pretty good song. I like the intro, the beat, the vocals towards the end. We'll skip to the end. Also, my speaker I dropped it too much, so it is kind of like bass boosted, distorted. Next we have some Conway Twitty. Okay, Conway Twitty is like country of country. This is pretty old. I discovered this song at I was at like a trivia night, and this song came on, and I was like, this song is amazing, but I couldn't tell you who sings it. And yeah, it's a really good country song. Next we have Yellow Submarine, The Beatles. There's not much to say about the Beatles. Are obviously one of the greatest bands ever of all time. This song is more creative, I feel like, than their usual stuff. So next we have another Twice song. Now this song, the intro. So yeah, it's a great intro, great song, great vocals. Next we have more K-pop, but this is I actually discovered this while working at Home Depot at like 4 a.m. They got really good vocals. Let's see. So 19, we got some Karol G. She was my #1 artist. This song, oh my goodness. Listen to this beat. This is crazy. It really drops in like 1 second. Now we have number 21, Love by Kendrick Lamar. I can't really say much about this song. I've played this song like so much. I remember playing basketball to it in like 2017. I mean, I've been playing this song. It's been on my top 100 since like then. The beat is so good. And the vocals. Now we got, this is like early 2010s pop. This kind of gets like, I don't know, butterflies maybe, but like super cool beat, vocals. I mean, this puts you in a mood. Now we got Emily. She's kind of underrated, I would say. She's kind of like this artist people like right now called Clairo. She's a vibe though. She's got good vocals. Definitely underrated, I would feel like. Next we got early Travis Scott. This is Days Before Rodeo, Mamacita. The beat drop is crazy. Also, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. He died this year. It's pretty tragic, but we got, so this is Ariana Grande. She released this album, I think February this year. It was probably might be her best album, to be honest. Now we got Frank Sinatra. Probably one of the biggest pimps in history, but one of the best buttery vocals. You know, it's a vibe. Now we got some country. I really like the beat. Josh Turner. I mean, to make a good song, just having a good intro is so important. Now we got Blackpink. I really got into Blackpink like this year. This is kind of older of their stuff, but the beat is crazy. Hold up. Now, exact opposite is probably Apocalypse, Cigarettes After Sex. Okay, this song, it's actually a guy singing, but the beat, oh my goodness, transports you to like a different universe. Pretty, just about a 5-minute song. It's a vibe. It's kind of somber for sure. Yellow by Coldplay. Good vocals. Got some more country. You know, George Strait, probably the GOAT. This is a really good song from him. I didn't see him in concert, but he was in Detroit this year. Now we got Fall by Eminem. This is probably my favorite Eminem album. I also got it's called a lithograph, but essentially it's the full album artwork off his Kamikaze album. Now we got this song by the Monkees. Now I would compare the Monkees kind of to the Beatles. This is like the original version to that version by Smash Mouth that was in Shrek. So then we have Maroon 5. They didn't play this in concert, which was like the only song I knew, but they didn't play. But I like the beat. Okay, we got 35. I Want to Get Better. This was my #1 song last year. You gotta blast this song and play it like really loud. Okay, I Smoked Away My Brain, A$AP Rocky. Really unique intro. I don't listen to too much A$AP Rocky, but I know a decent amount for sure. Now we got Elton John, Dua Lipa. He's milked this song so much, but I gotta say, it is amazing. Yeah, it's a great song. Now we got Rocky. Oh, this is great. Especially the horns right here. Now this is like OG. I wouldn't call it K-pop, but it's kind of sad. This lady didn't know this song would be such a hit when she made it, but then it got popular. I've had this song like on my. This was in FIFA 16, so kind of nostalgic for sure. Really good intro. We got this Dua Lipa song, but it's also like very Spanish. J Balvin, Bad Bunny. I really like the beat drop on this. We got some more Twice. This is like their older stuff for sure, like 2017. Now we got another probably iconic song. I really like this song just because it tells a story of like a guy watching his kid become just like him, which is really cool. We got Darius Rucker. This is also on last year. Yeah, good song, good vocals. Okay, this is like a intro to the album, but the beat is so tough here. It's a really short song. I mean, 2 minutes. Okay, we got the Avengers theme. This is great. You know, I would listen to this doing the most normal stuff, and it's so epic. Like, oh yeah. Now we got some Kygo. He's like a music producer. This is also in FIFA 16. That the music from that game had a lot of influence for sure. But this is kind of just an instrumental song, no lyrics, all instrumental, for about 5 minutes. But it hits. Now we got a classic. I saw 50 Cent in concert last year. Got some more Karol G. She released this early 23 or 24. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a great song. I like the trumpet. Okay, now this song. Beastie Boys. The guitar on here is so crazy, and then the beat drops. I would listen to this at like 5 a.m. It also was in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Now we got Alabama. Song of the South. Really good song. We got, you know, new Ariana Grande. This song, I really like the intro, but then the beat into the vocals. I don't like... She does like some weird voice stuff, like right around towards the end of the song. But outside of that, it's a good song. Got some more Karol G. This was on the Barbie album. Really like the beat. So we got some more Blackpink. So we got some more Travis Scott. I would just binge his music while I was at work. This is getting to be an old song. So we got Post Malone. I love the vocals and the beat. I like you, I do. So some more Karol G. This does also have Emily and Ludacris. Very weird collab, but it does work. It samples Beautiful Girl by Sean Kingston. So now this is Twice's like first ever release. Like this was their debut. And it's good. I'm trying to think of what else I could say about it. So now we have, this would be show music, the animated series. Batman the animated series. Good intro, nice short song. I like Batman so much, and I also I watched the animated series early this year. So this is actually a Batman animated the series set. Here's some other Batman sets. I'm a huge Batman fan. Here's the animated minifigures. You know, Catwoman, Joker, Harley. Now I got more Travis Scott. This song is a unique beat, unique vocals. Chief Keef, Sway Lee. Now Ocean. This is like a vibe. You know, it's got the waves at the beginning. I think the remix is better than the original, which is Karol G. Now we got some Social Club. I listen to a lot of Social Club. This song almost makes me want to cry, but it's really good. Now we got Doomsday. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, but Cordae, I actually saw him in concert with NF, and so he this had just released. Now we got Upper Echelon. T.I., 2 Chainz, Travis Scott. This was like his first single, I believe, that like he ever made. And just listen to the beat. Now we got Kelowna, Karol G. This is a good song. It's a vibe. Now, oh my goodness. This hits. I would call this band a one-hit wonder. This is in, I believe, like GTA. One of the GTA games. Super good. Now we got some Kanye. This is off Graduation. So that was the Pharrell Williams. He produced it. That 4-count beat. That's his. So we got AC/DC, Hell's Bells. Oh, that's such a good bell sound. I also got the album of this. It's maybe one of the best rock albums ever. So now we got Little Lies, Fleetwood Mac. It's a good song. Now, Bawatiba Kid Rock. This intro is crazy. In Woodstock, oh my goodness. I just think people went ballistic when they heard this. Kind of starts with an echoey intro. Into the beat drop. More Travis Scott. This is off Astroworld. More Karol G. This song's such a vibe. The beat is just so low key, but it does hit. So we got another song by the Monkees, and this is a vibe, super big vibe. Now this was like maybe my number 2 song last year. It's at 74 now, but such a good song. Got Oh My, This Side. Kind of long song. The beat switches around here. But man, Quavo is like yelling on this song. We got Bichota by Karol G. I really like the beat. At one point in this song, it hits like a 5 beat note. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's like right here. Wait, let's see. Yeah, that goes crazy. Now we got X's by Tate McRae. This song, like the bass into I really like the laugh on this song. It's really good. Now In Too Deep, Sum 41. I really don't know this band that much, but it's kind of it's a good punk song, I would say, rock punk. Now we got Dance the Night Away by Twice. Super good beat drop here. Let's get to it. Yeah, right here. It's a bop. Now we got Munake de Lego by Karol G. She goes crazy on this song, and the beat's also really good. But I believe this was her debut album, but like right here. Now we got Wolf Totem The Who. Now this is like Mongolian rock. Yeah, you heard that. Mongolian rock. I kind of stumbled upon this on YouTube one time. But I mean, this is like if Metallica was like Mongolian. Like, you're going to war if you listen to this song. Now we got Third Eye Blind. I thought about seeing them in concert. This is their 1997 album. Really good song, really good vocals, pretty sad. Now, this is another FIFA 16 song. I listen to this a lot. It's got, I don't know a lot of their music, but it hits. Now we got Mikama Remix with Nicky Jams, J Balvin. Now the beat drop right here is crazy. I think it goes even crazier right here. Or maybe it's right here. Now, I don't know a lot of Lana Del Rey, but this song does hit. This is old, but I just kind of discovered it this year. Now we got Bitch Please #2. This is off the Eminem album. Originally, this was just, Bitch Please 1, just with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. But the beat sounds a lot better, and it's a longer song. Now we got 18, Khaled. It's a classic. I mean, I haven't honestly listened to it that much. I'm still pretty new to it overall. But. So we got another Karol G song. This song, also, I want to go to Egypt someday. But Cairo is in Egypt. Really like the beat drop here. We got Hotel Lobby, R.I.P. Takeoff, but the beat goes crazy on this song. Okay, we're just about at the end. At 90, okay. Welcome to Hell by Eminem. Well, Eminem and Royce da 5'9". I like the echoey part and then into the beat drop. They kind of spaz on this song for the 3 minutes. Now we got Anita, another Spanish artist, similar to Karol G, I would say. This is her earlier stuff. I don't really like her new stuff as much. Really like the beat. Now we got, I mean, this is absolute cinema. We got Sicko Mode. Honestly, I would play this song just for this beat switch. And then Travis Scott, it's great, like right at the end of the song. Now we got The Feels by Twice. Really good intro. Now we got MF Doom. I need to listen to more of his music, but I love that piano. It's so good. Now we got some video game music. Arkham City main theme. Okay, Arkham is like one of my favorite video game franchises, but this came out in 2011. Super good. Now we got Careless Whisper. Super good song. Music to drum to. I wish that Joey Fontes would make music again, but Role Model, Eminem. Really like the beat here. You can be just like me. That's off his 1999 album. And then we got one last Travis Scott song, and we're done. Really like the vocals on this song. And the beat mix up with the vocals. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. This video went a lot longer than what I planned on. But it was a great year of music. Yeah, I listened to like 100,000 minutes. So I listened to a lot of music. I would say I've also listened to a lot of albums. I mean, so my main playlist right here, if it'll load. Okay, we got 7,500 songs, we'll say. It's just rounding, but 433 hours. That is a lot of music. Like a lot of music. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. I don't know if this will even be able to upload on YouTube. It's so long.